So here at the Westin Hapuna Beach Resort, we feature 4 dining outlets. All of our outlets feature incredible healthy food grown here on the island from our gardens to make sure that when you leave, you feel better than when you came. So we are in the Garden of Meridia, and the name Meridia comes from the term meridian, which is actually the longitude lines of a globe. And you know, it's a way to represent the Mediterranean cuisine with aspects and food grown here in the islands. We feature the foods of France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, a little bit of North Africa cuisine. You know, it's great that we have a garden right on property, which allows us to utilize the things we grow in the garden, bring them to the table, and actually create this wellness atmosphere. We also use the food and the herbs for our cocktail menu, so a little garden to glass aspect as well. Right below us is Naupaka, and we as a team got together and named the restaurant, and it's a bit of an homage to the surrounding foliage. So there's Naupaka bushes all over the place. It's such a fitting name for that restaurant that features burgers, poke bowls, you know, someplace that's really casual for, you know, the family and the kids. Behind me is Ikena. Ikena is the Hawaiian word for beautiful view. It's a place where you come down to have an acai bowl. It's a place where you have our incredible sumptuous breakfast buffet on a daily basis. We got an omelet station, we got local mocha stations. Right above that is Piko. Piko, as we all know, is the Hawaiian word for center, and it's really the center of the resort. And it's a great spot to either get your Wi-Fi fix, connect with friends, have a coffee or a latte, and have a nice pastry in the morning, or have an early cocktail in the afternoon, or a nice bahana drink.
We've got a very engaged culinary team and a food and beverage team in general, and so being able to utilize these fresh components and growing things that are specific to us in terms of what we need allow us to stay as fresh as we possibly can. And we put these things in visual areas where guests can experience them themselves. So the bee Mauna Kea experience allows our guests to understand the plight of the bees and why it is so important for us, but really also provides an educational hands-on approach to it. So it's not just theory, but there's some real practical hands-on stuff that kind of happens to it. And then obviously to take it a step further with our culinary team as well as our beverage team, it's really about how do we incorporate what nature provides us into our programs here at the hotel. So breakfast at Ikena, we have our very popular acai bowl. And so pairing up with a local producer, we've been able to create our own unique blend of acai, but adding to that with our local honey and bee pollen that we have here at the hotel creates an experience that can't get any fresher than what it is. Hapuna lives off the land through sustainability by practicing what we preach, dedicating space to be able to have a garden, taking the initiative and the responsibility to have bees here at the hotel is something that's not easily done. So it takes a lot of effort to be able to live the movement and be able to do stuff like that, but it's even harder to be able to deliver it to the guests. Where innovation becomes exciting is when we can give these guests a unique experience that they can't get anywhere else. So the Westin Hapuna Beach Resort has done an amazing job, and I'm very happy to be a part of that initiative to give our guests this unique experience.